Spies, bloody useless. Spy that, you fancy bloody wuss.
intelligence.
Scout here. Yeah, thanks. Oh, my head. Bastard.
What the hell?
You thinking?
Ah! Aw, crap.
Bloody hell.
Sorry, boy. I'm gonna lay you out! Oh! You know where you ought to hide next time? Back in France. Stop knocking about, spy! I was on your side, mate, but I'm now pissed off! Stop this bloody business right now, or you'll wake up out of your head, wanker!
Good luck. What's that?
Spy! Ah! You had a good run, you mongrel.
What the hell was that?
Guys, we have a traitor! Oh my God!
Need a dispenser here.
Where? Oh. Man! And another thing?
Shall we murder spy? Okay, mate.
Spy here! Let's go, mates!
Oh, please. Oh, no.
It's only gonna get worse, mate.
Ah!
You're a long way from France, boy.
Hey, sunshine!
It is good day! Ah!
Hats have always meant a lot more to me than fashion. I'm technically a gunsmith, but 90% of my income comes from the economy of hats. And that blue spy is a threat to the economy of hats. He's gonna hit Manco hard. Soon. There's only one good solution I can think of. Kill him. But that's a riddle I need to solve in itself. Doing it myself is out of the question. I need to find someone dumb, and then I need to keep him dumb to my own plans. Well, come in. What can I do for you?
I need a gun. Cheap. Less than $100.
I think this kid's planning something. Heh, what are you? Planning a robbery? That could just as easily have been a joke. But now, I'm sure. Your secret's safe with me.
Spy! Here, he's bricked.
This couldn't be more perfect. I know just what you need, son. I'll be right back. I keep a lot of custom weapons back here, just in case. You never know when you might need a remote control gun, or a gun that looks like something else, or a gun with a very sensitive trigger. Here you go. Shape, but looks intimidating. Perfectly functional too. If things go wrong. $50. This gun's worth over 10 times that much. But he don't know that.
Yeah, thanks.
Something seems...
Oh yeah!
Give me, $400,000.
I can...
Ah, crap! This did not just happen! This did not just happen!
Come here! Sir, yes, sir! Help! I need some cash!
No, you sluggish simpleton!
Oh! Oh.
It's almost as if I've hit a dead end. There's not enough evidence to go on here. What's that? It looks like a... This could be the very thing I need to solve the mystery. I suppose you're aware why I brought you here on such a short notice. But there is something I need to discuss with you.
You think? I mean, there's only been a murder on our server. Our server! One of the most protected servers in this game.
Yeah, I work hard day and night to keep my building up and scratch. And in all my months of playing on this server, the last thing I would expect is a murder. Though I gotta admit it, I'm glad that no good blue belly ain't around to bother us no more.
I know, right? The SOB couldn't give a damn about my friends. What a lot of bullshit about some scammer nonsense.
Not to mention the rather disturbing business with your mother.
Hey, that may have been a really shocker for me, but that doesn't mean I killed him.
People, please, I've just come to tell you that I found something I think you'll find rather splendid. Now, I believe this item belongs to one of your people, as I believe the blue spy might have snuck it into one of his compartments.
It's mine! The asshole took it from my items a while back. It clearly belongs to me.
Hey, shut your trap, Scout. It's clearly mine. It's an NG hat. Must be mine.
Oh there, fellas. Why are you getting crazy over a silly little hat?
Pathetic if you ask me. You ladies should be ashamed of yourself.
That hat, my friend, is probably one of the rarest hats in this game. You'll know this. Why aren't you too interested?
Because it's just a hat. What's so special about a piece of headwear?
I agree, mate. If this is all you really decide to spend your time on, mister, when you should have been solving a murder, then I suggest you leave the server now. You seem as messed up as the other noobs we get these days.
But I think you forgot to realize that other servers aren't even allowed to have unusuals to become unlocked in their man-kill boxes. Have you ever wondered why they're so rare?
What?
Unusual hats require a large amount of code in order for them to work. Only servers with a large amount of admins can actually generate these misc items in supply crates. Funny thing to find, really, especially on a server claimed to not have enough admins. Sniper?
Well, come on now. You don't think I had to try to kill him, do you?
No, Sniper. You do not have a good motive, of course. What with Blue Spy retracting most of your inventory in the server? But what reason is there to close the server? It seems to me, Sniper, either trying to hide something, or you're trying to let something or someone escape from the VAC security. Allow me to elaborate on this deduction. Any of you ever wondered why Blue Spy took your items? It occurred to me only a week ago in the Steam update page that a large amount of scammers were being caught by the VAC security trying to sell fraud items to other players. It mentioned that admins were required to step up their security and awareness detail.
Well, sir, we all read that. What does that have to do with spy?
Everything, soldier.
What the hell are we even talking about?
I'm talking about the server. For an admin, news like this would seem bewildering and could make anyone hysterical. That recent news has told him that there was a possible scammer in this server and was told to try to deal with it.
Yeah, I remember that.
None of the previous admins could find out who it was without being removed from the service for a false accusation. Indeed. And although Spy was more hysterical than the other admins, he was cunning in hiding his plot to stop the scammer in the server. This so-called evidence against Saxon Hill was his way of hiding what he was really doing. He was giving evidence to bring VAC here about the scammer without raising suspicion in the players. He was gathering evidence from other inventories and banning players who he thought were acquainted with this scammer. The scammer must have seen through his plot, so all that he needed to do was remove the problem from the equation. The question is, who?
Indeed, but how did you deduct it will be a scammer from that hat?
Simply by basing the fact that this is a fake unusual. I guess this must have been pretty obvious to you, soldier.
What are you talking about? I was just not interested in something as insignificant as a stubby hat.
Funny, the pictures of your inventory show that you have quite the collector of unusual hats. Yes, there are pictures. You can thank the victim himself for being so cautious. If he hadn't taken these photos, there would have been hardly evidence to prove your guilt. Exactly why you intended to kill him, isn't it?
You must have a seriously real imagination if you think...
You knew that Sniper knew about you, but being a minor admin, it wouldn't be hard to convince him otherwise from telling someone like the Blue Spy. So you threatened him. But the major mistake was that, of course, the only other admin was a spy. And even though you can't always see them, they are always listening. You can see through his plan the very minute he told the players about it. The only problem was dealing with the problem. So, you promised Sniper that if he gave you an easy and safe access out to the server, he would not be harmed. Sniper would close the server for you at the decent time. He would lend you his sniper rifle and set the game settings so that you couldn't respawn. The only thing you had to do then was to prevent the spy from doing anything that threatened your work. You had to kill him. To be honest, you were the last person I would have expected. It's hard to make such a large bullet wound with a soldier weapon, but the accuracy of the shot was rather off. It seems as though it was taken from close range. A sniper is very unlikely to make an attack with a gun like this from close quarters. So it seemed to me that the trigger was on the other finger, as it were. The VAC had been called up. You get a lifetime ban, along with the entire inventory wiped from memory.
Wow. Well, I guess that's the last time I come to this server. It's messed up big time.
Thanks, partner. This has been one of my favorite servers. It's glad to see that I can finally enjoy playing on the server without the rest of my inventory.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That reminds me. I never did catch your name. What is it?
I call myself Detective Spy, but they call me Poirot.
Poirot. Nice name. Tell me, where can I find you if I ever need you?
Oh, I'll be around. Trust me. When the murder is about, Poirot will be there to help.